Yes, I had to remember that we have to make sure people can hear you clearly. That all revolves around being good. Like you are putting the halo over your forehead. I wanted to just shine light on the fact that we have to have remembrance characteristics because sometimes things may not always go as planned. This week, I had a situation that did not go the way that it should have, but I must say that today I am feeling better. And I have to continue to remind myself to be a good person. That comes first. That's a part of my characteristics. And quite a bit of other people also take pride in just being themselves and trying to give people a hand, lifting people up, making them stronger. And when we face fears, that's one of my biggest weaknesses is facing fears. I would rather run and hide under the table. But being that I am a man, I can't do that. I have to stand up proud and look dead center at what could be bothering me and say, hey, how can this be handled? Hopefully in a delicate manner, but that's not always how these things tend to go. Sometimes it may have to get unleashed or provide an aggressive state of being. But as long as we can stay true to who we are and try to remember, that's hard to do sometimes. That can be a challenge. Just like how we have so many challenges that are being born. One of the hardest challenges is trying to remember at that time of mad day, remembering to focus in. Who am I? That's who I need to give out in this time of need. So that is the message tonight that I really wanted to deliver. Because when we have that feeling within ourselves that is too much, that we want to give up, we have to focus in on redefining the fact that it's not always going to be down in the dumps. We can come back. I'm feeling better today. Yes, the other day, it was like a big lump was just riding my tailcoats, and I didn't really know what to do with it. But today I know that I can mold it into a form of clay and try to recreate the structures that were burnt. and see where the next level is at. So, whether you are having issues financially or something on a more emotional state, give yourself, and I've stated this today in a chat, please give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Some people will take advantage of that, and they may not tell you the truth, and it could hurt. But just know and always remember that that hurt is not always going to be there. It may try to settle itself in. And I can't tell you that you may not want to leave YouTube. You may want to get off of YouTube. You may want to leave social media from the hurt. But it's hard to avoid when you are trying to stand in your truth. You have to build strength. Every time I make a live that I feel to not be filled with torturous words, thorns that causes bloody mess, I feel better. I need these type of live shows so that I can just put this out here in the atmosphere, not feel burnt about it, not feel with overthinking about maybe I shouldn't have said that. Who am I affecting? When I put these out, I have to have these as a form of a content creator. I have to set this about on my channel. If you aren't comfortable about what you put on your channel, don't do it. Put how you feel. Put your freedom on your channel. You don't want to continue to second thought your channel. You don't want to keep having the eyeballs on videos that you placed out there. If you have to listen to a video 2 or 3 times that you did, it may not be the right video for you. You may want to put another type of video out. One that is formed around the benefit of the doubt. Give yourself a chance. I am doing the best I can to trust myself and who I am. One day I may get down there to that route. I saw a content creator today that said they were ready to give up. I have been in that same motion. But after today, after feeling better about the situation that I found myself in, I know that we do live to see another day. So continue to find comfort. Know that you are free. If this platform is not suited for you, you will still have support wherever you may think to go next. There were also certain content creators that were stating they have to have a break from forms of YouTube. That's totally understanding. A break is needed in life. You have to have a form of a break. If you continue to be overwhelmed throughout the year and you never give yourself a break, when you do have that break, you will not know what to do with it. It's going to be a foreign object to you. You're going to look at it and you're going to say, what is this? I don't know what to do. You won't know what to do with yourself, with other people. And the whole time, you won't even know who the hell you are. You're just going to be looking around, lost. Like a dog that's trying to find their way home. I think I'm scared to watch it. It's this movie. It's a dog movie where the dog got lost for years from the owner. And I think I may be scared to watch that movie because it may be based like a scenario on me. Because I'm like, I'm lost. Where is home? Where is my dog tag? I'm just searching and searching. It's nowhere to be found. Release content that you feel good about. I don't feel good about tearing people up, but that's just me. I have to do what is true to my person. Do what is suiting for yourselves as well. If you can open a can of sardines on somebody, then that is you. And I am comfortable with who you are. But if somebody comes to me and states, oh, bro, you did that, I can tell them, well, that's who I used to be. This is me now. This is Ro now. And I can smile and walk away from that and keep moving in a direction where I am running to myself. This is content This is what people are waiting for right here. Solidness, a foundation. You have to put it all in place, and it will solve the course. Now, this is something that I needed. Make sure you give yourself something on a form of structure too. Whenever I can take somebody else's hand to help them walk the path that they need to be in, I feel like my goal is set. I really hope that I was able to communicate today. And just round up remembrance in others as well as myself. I have to remember for me. I will forget in a heartbeat. I really don't think, y'all may not understand sometimes. I will forget, and it will lead me in a realm of losing. So I am going to, I will keep walking. I may walk slower than others because I have weaknesses of overthinking, of hesitation and fear. But if I keep going, sooner or later, I'm going to be able to decrease those tendencies, those pesky ones that are hard for me to keep stable. But one day I will pick up a book on fear. What was the other two? And those other two. I'll pick up a book of self-help to strengthen. A lot of this is all in the mind. And even though I did have a bad juggle of experiences this week in the form of human life, I still was able to keep a clear thought of mine of being to help others and to be able to just focus in on control on a form, because I still wasn't remembering to have full control, but I did have some type of I felt that I did have that touch of the controller. I still am not doing right though when it comes to you have to use every bit of your brain when you go through certain situations. And I haven't been doing that. I've been doing the lazy stuff. It's been lazy. No, you have to use that strength. Every piece of your brain counts for every situation, especially being good. So I have to do better. I'm a try my best to remember. I'm not doing right. I'm not reading my journal intake every day. Because I can't remember. And I gotta stop using I can't. I keep saying I can't. No, I will do better to remember. That's where we have to go. Otherwise, it's always going to be a dead end. It's nobody there, Ro, to take you where you need to go. It's nobody there for that. I have to take myself there. I'm waiting on somebody right now. I'm waiting on somebody to say, Ro, come on. I'm going to take you out of this place and take you somewhere. I'm going to set life up for you. No, they're never going to come. I'm going to be a skeleton before somebody comes and does that. That would be a miracle in the making, for somebody just to come open this door or open that door up right now to this apartment and just come and say, Ro, come on. I'm going to take you away from here and mold your life into where you should be. Do you guarantee my happiness? If I were to ask somebody that, do you guarantee me happiness? Nobody can do that. And that is 100% with a period. I can find more happiness in this whole live stream because I know that this was me trying to remember to be good. And there's the smile. It is the small things in life that counts. And with that being said, I will learn how to treat my friends, how to look for those small things. I love the small things in life. That's something that I love. That's a hobby of mine, looking for the small things. Somebody picking a napkin off the ground, throwing it in the trash. Somebody giving somebody $1 for their troubles. And don't you get me talking about the heavy things that count, that people do. Now, when I look at those people, it just brings instant joy. Somebody just telling someone, oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and give you that ride to where you need to go. Or, you know what? Here's $100 for your trouble, sir or ma'am. those are the people that I look at and I just say, I want to be them one day. They have nothing but human surrounding them. And a lot of times those people don't even know. That's something I'll say I'm jealous of. I'm jealous of those people that don't even know just how kind-hearted they are. I'm telling y'all, I have a friend right now. They don't know just how kind-hearted they are. I look at them and I'm jealous because I'm like, how can you be this type of person and not even know it? You don't even know what type of heart you have inside yourself. I have to press hard on trying to be half of the person that you are. Of course I'm jealous. That's why I just have to look in deep, and I may have to work harder, but at least I do have the awareness of it. I know you may get annoyed by me just stating, all he's at is the point of awareness, where at least I'm there. Okay, yes, I have fear holding me back. And those two other things that I stated earlier in the live that I'm just going to have to go back and listen to because I don't remember what those two things are right now. But I know fear is definitely one of my weaknesses. I'm just going to have to do more push-ups. I'm going to have to do more mind searching, crossword puzzles to strengthen this knowledge. I will have a conversation with someone on this live, and I'm going to use my brain the whole time. And ain't nobody going to be ready for that. The whole conversation. I pop up on the live stream, they pop up, and I'm going to say, hey, how are you doing? My name is Honest Ro. I am a content creator with my own thoughts and beliefs. And I'm going to tell you what those are. And I'm going to listen to what yours are. We may not agree in the end, but guess what? I know what's important for me. And I will hope that you would know the same. And I am not going to give up on who I am, because I've come way too far to not give you exactly what I have sacrificed in the past to just get to this spot. So no, nobody's going to come through that door right now and take Ro to where he needs to be. Because guess what? Ro has to take himself there. I just use my brain right there for those 22 seconds. I can do this. Yes. Ro, you can do this. So I just thank you all for joining me, to helping me to find that pathway again. I'm doing it right now. I'm using my brain. I can't forget. It's going to go away real quick. But I got to write this down because I will forget out of fear. But no, it's not going to take me away. I'm doing it right now, using my brain. Don't forget it, Ro. Breathe in, breathe out. Because you get excited when you're doing things that rounding back to giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. I got it. I just have to show it off and find that key strength within myself. Yes, I'm terrified. I'm going to be scared, but I'm going to try to do it. Yes. It's there, everybody. It's there. BL, what's up, baby? My BL. Hey, boo. Yes, BL. I'm just trying to find my strength. And I wanted to give that, I wanted to give that out to everybody, babes. Using every bit of my brain for good. So yeah, everyone, y'all, please have yourselves a great night. I think we have came through a lot of journeys and we see it every day. Yes, we do. I was listening to Lovely Love, to Tracy, to S. Hutchison. I heard a lot today. And through it all, I just had to tell myself, channel in. My brother and Rico the Brat, I heard what he had to say in the chat. I was there. You got to give yourself and that strength, that engagement. Give it to yourself first before you give it to an audience. Then you'll know what is going to suit you the best. I'm about to use every bit of my brain. That's going to be probably my next live stream. Use every bit of your brain or my brain. Please, no one take that. Don't you steal it. Okay? This is mine to use. Okay? Every bit of your brain. It's important. It's your identity. Don't let nobody take it away. Every bit of it. Yes. Look, my baby BL is in here. Yes, BL. Yes, we got this. So, y'all, I greatly appreciate it. Yes, I did listen to quite a bit of people. And I just got to remember, my brain comes first to try to make something work. When somebody asks me a question like, Ro, what are your last thoughts? I can't come and just say, to be myself and to tell others that they can do the same. That is my last thoughts. And I want people to, excuse me, find peace, be able to get in their beds with whatever attire they want to rest in and sleep peacefully and sleep with a smile. Turn their light off, or if they have a night light, I'm fine with that. I just want them to have a happiness, because we are all not set up for happiness. and it's sad. But when we can help somebody find just a little tad bit of light, or or if they have that, that, well, no, let me go down that route. Find that light that they need. What's going on? Op shot. um. Oh, oops. Shot of 24. Yeah, I know, Ops. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep, bro. Yeah, I just had to come on with this word though, Op. It really was a good word. It was. I'm nobody's preacher, but I just feel good about this. This is the commentary that I feel good about, Op, and I really think that it's gonna help. I do. Uh, and it's going to be a remembrance for me too. I have to remember, like write it down. Right before I go to sleep though, I'm going to pull out my journal and I'm going to read it, and then I'm just going to put up there, Ro, use your brain. Ro, your brain matters. And in that next live stream, people, I'm telling you, nobody's going to be ready for me. It may be Pizarro, it may be Lovely Love It. You never know. It may be whoever. It could be Tracy. If I go on their live, they are not going to be ready for me because I'm going to use every bit of brain. I'm going to. They'll say. They're going to say, "Ro, is that Ro?" I'm a. Yes, this is me. This is Honest Ro. And then whatever may come. Like, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, or however I'm feeling at the time. I'm going to say it proudly. I'm going to say I'm okay. How are you doing today? And then they'll let me know, and we'll just go from there. I'm going to channel in on a thought, on emotion. If I feel like I misspoke, I'll tell them. I'm like, I'm sorry. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Can I have a chance to repeat myself? Because I must give out the benefit of the doubt. I think I've come up with something, everybody. I greatly appreciate this. I'm going to keep going strongly. I'm going to try. I haven't worked out in months, but I've worked out my mouth tonight on something important. Nobody's going to come through that door right now to take me away. I have to do it for myself. I thank y'all. Thank you so much. Y'all helped me tonight to find my way back to my brain, back to a mindfulness. I gotta continue to engage. BL Boo, keep helping me to engage, love. Oops, Shatta 24. Help me stay engaged, bro. You told me to go to sleep. You right. See, look, I need sleep in order to help my brain gain that energy, my mind, body, as well as my soul. My soul is within me. The soul is what will lead the body. So I have to keep my soul fully energized. No, I'm not eating good right now. No, I'm not drinking enough water. But I'll get there. I'm quite sure of that. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a tough challenge. This is hard. This is very hard, um, difficult. It's an obstacle. It's a tough barrier. I, but I think I know what I have to do. No, nowhere on the lines of easy. It could have been easier for me if I had used what God gave me beforehand, but I decided to be a lump of lazy. Therefore, I have to suffer the consequences and work harder because I have not been working smarter. Therefore, I got to work harder until I can learn to work smarter and not harder. Do you hear me? Courtesy of Ken Nola News. I give people their credit when the credit is due. That's another motion to handing out who Honest Row is. I'm not handing anybody my ears to kiss. No way, no how. I'm giving them the solid matter of just who Row is. I'm walking to you very politely, very much engaged to hear what you have to say. That's right. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Yeah, Lewis, I'm doing the best I can. And it's going to be well worth it. I just know it to be. A lot of times I have to have a book to just hold on tight to because I'm very fearful, very scary. But if I have something to hold on to, it's just better. See, like right now, I have a bill in my hand. I'm holding on tight to the bill. I can just hold on tight to something that I know I have to pay because it's a part of me. I got to pay this. What is this renter's insurance? If I don't pay this renter's insurance, somebody could just come in and wipe me clean, and then I really be up the creek, the creek. So I can hold on to this, and then I can think about channel in. Oh, let me use my brain. Before I get on the panel, and then when I get on the panel, and then I can't. It's going to be real hard if I do it with the camera on. So I probably will kind of cower it out and do it while on an avatar. And then they say, "Is this Row?" Because they're going to have the barrier on their channel. They'll say, "Is this Row?" Yes, it's me. It's me. Okay, Row, how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm still a little bit scared because I'm holding on tight to this bill that I gotta pay. Well, no, not gotta pay. I've already paid it. Look at that strength coming in. I've already paid this bill. Okay. Did you say that was too much information? Well, guess what? I felt like telling you that today because it was a part of me using what God gave me, a brain. So let's continue to have this conversation until I can pull away from the bill. and just be me. I'm not asking for acceptance because I know everybody is not going to get me or accept me. Will it hurt that they don't? Yes. But until I can get over it, I heard that a lot today. Content creators, as well as subscribers, that said they don't like you, you better get over it. And I understood it today. I understood a lot of what they said. They said, I just curse you out. You better get over it. And I understood. I said, you know what? They're right. Okay. You better pick up your wallet, or to my ladies, pick up your purse, and you better keep walking. Somebody just cursed you out in your face, and they could have mushed you. They might have mushed you and kept moving. And then you just looked and said, you want me to keep moving from that? Now you can choose to attack, but you're going to have to walk in the other direction sooner or later. And guess what you'll still have? You'll still have your peace of mind that you can use regardless of acceptance or if they stand with you or not. It's all up to us. I thank you, Lewis. Thank you for telling me to continue to talk to everyone. This is where we are, everybody. I don't know what's next or where everybody else's tunnel is, but I do know this, and I'll get into another live stream with this type of talk. I know that it's only one judge, so y'all are really going to be hurting when it comes to Honest Row now, because guess what? Judging don't happen from nobody. Okay, but whoever I believe in to be the higher power, that's my only judge. Okay, so if somebody's going to tell Roe, it's your time for the judgment. I'm going to say, well, guess what? I don't look or feel to be on my deathbed, so therefore my judgment is a long ways away. Okay, it's a long way. It's a long ways away from you, because you ain't got no power in you to judge me, because guess what? You are bleeding just like I am. Okay, you can bleed. Your blood is flowing through your veins. Nobody that has blood pulsing, okay, and at any time can be pierced to where the blood may leak, can tell me about a judgment. No. Only the great man upstairs, or as some may say, the higher being, the divine strength, is the one that has the key to judgment. Please remember that. And I'm telling myself this as well. So you guys, I just have to feed upon this strength that I'm feeling right now, utilize it, and just work on every day remembering, Roe, use your train of thought. Yes, sometimes I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to hesitate. People may get frustrated. They may tell me, Roe, speak up. Why are you speaking with a whisper? It may be because I'm scared. Have you ever thought about that? Or I may be taken back. I may need more time. I may be moving slow. Are you gonna let me? I heard someone one time before, they like to eat and they were eating, and somebody spoke judgment on their eating, and they said, I know you're going to let me eat. Well, I say this, I know you're going to let me get out what I need to say. That's one of our words. I know you're going to let me say it with every bit of proper. I know you're going to let me create this live stream. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I had so much power to give out today, and I really hope that you guys will take it in. Please, my replay gang, I greatly appreciate you. This is what makes me feel good. Do what you feel to be right and to be true to your person. Mine is good. Everybody has a mind of their own, a spoken thought. I say, use it. Don't abuse it. You guys, please take care. I will be having more of these. This has, been a grand night. I'm about to open my journal up right now and write, whoa, remember to use the brain given to you at birth that has grown and that has flowed in the right direction at so many times. Yes, sometimes I do go the wrong direction, which is normally left, as they say. But guess what? Why is left always the wrong direction? That's not true. Because guess what? I'm left-handed. So it can't be wrong. Everything left ain't wrong. I'm left-handed. That is a boundary that I have to cross when I am writing something down. So no, being left-handed is nothing wrong with that, because I enjoy being a left-hander. That brings me strength. That makes me happy that I'm left-handed. I'm different. And can't nobody take that away. I know myself. I do. But am I scared to approach it? Sometimes I am. But I know that I have the awareness. I do. I'm left-handed, people. I know other people that are also left-handed. Some people, they can write with their left and their right. I used to be a little jealous of that, but all in all, I feel better about just being left-handed, because I know a lot of people aren't left-handed. I'm blood type O. I know a lot of people aren't blood type O, so I'm different. I'm left-handed, and I'm blood type O. What else could I have asked for? I have a smile on my face right now. Not everybody will at the end of their live stream. Because I know that to be true. I've had live streams where at the end of the live stream, I was feeling down at the dumps even worse. Feeling like that I was able to get one over. Oh, I got one over, but I felt bad after the end of it. Now I'm feeling happy. I'm smiling at the end of the live stream. That's a difference for me, because not a whole lot of people do that, especially over here. I'm smiling and I'm left-handed with a blood type of O. I have to remember. I don't know if it's O negative. I'm gonna look that up, but it's a O. It's different. It's that uniqueness that's within me. I have to keep giving out to people, utilizing that brain. So you watch yourselves when Ro hits that panel next, it's going to be his brain in full action. Some people may like it, some people may not. But I'm ready to take it on. I need to go and play a race car game right now. I just need to play one and get on that road and just start steering and turning. Okay? Not making any U-turns, but racing towards that line of winning. I can do it. It's not going to be easy though. I'm telling you, this is very hard for me. This is like a level when you're playing a game like Mortal Kombat. It's going to be very level. When it says difficulty level, it's going to say very hard. And I'm scared to death. I was always very scared to play anything that was very hard because I would get beat up real bad. So I will always pick easy or very easy or straight up simple. I would go straight to very easy. That's a mood of, I don't want to say a coward, but it's just taking the easy road out. You don't want to do that. No, because you won't be ready for those hard times. At least I wish I had picked average or medium, but no, I would run to easy. Now I'm dealing with a very hard mode. I'm dealing with very hard mode now. From here on out, from this present life to the end of my life, it's going to be very hard. And I'm not ready for it. But guess what? That doesn't mean that I can't get ready. Thank you all once again. We got this. We talked about it. And we did get somewhere. I got somewhere with this live stream. You guys, please keep this live stream on repeat and say, make it be 2 times the speed. Because I know I may have moved slow, but yes, anybody that replays this live stream, make it 2 times the speed. And I greatly think that it's going to be a help to you, a help. Yes. So, okay, you guys, I'm about to leave this live stream and write in my journal that I will be using my brain on the next live stream that I participate in. And from here on out, I may be scared to approach people with my full brain, but I got to do it when it comes to face to face. You got this role. And then I'm going to have to go back and listen to this so that I can know what those other 2 weaknesses were. I know that one weakness was fear, and I had 2 other ones. So thank you guys for joining me. We did this today. I am so much better. And I got like a little smile, I feel enlightened, I guess you can say. Smile, everybody. We smile at the end of the live stream if we can, or just being in the mode that you would like to be in, knowing that it's only one judge and the rest is happiness. We got it. We're going to be who we are going to be, and we're going to love on each other. Okay, you guys. Honest Row signing out. I'm engaged, you guys. I am engaged. Bye bye. Y'all have a great night.